So welcome back, guys, and today's video is going to be the Pettube Newbie Tag. I've decided to do this because of a conversation we had on Twitter earlier today, and that was about maybe not being able to find smaller YouTubers and not really getting noticed by larger YouTubers within the Pettube community. This tag helps the booktube community out quite a bit from what I've seen, so I decided to make our own version for the Pettube side. So it's going to include 5 questions, but the questions aren't necessarily the important part. You can change those to better suit your content. The important part is to always tag it and title it Pettube Newbie Tag. So to get started, we'll do question number 1. Who are you? Introduce yourself. So my name is Michael Shane. I am 27 years old, and I've lived all 27 of those years in Louisiana. If you are not from the United States, Louisiana is a state very far down on the map in the southern United States. We're also known as Swampland, or perhaps you've heard of a city called New Orleans. Question number 2. Why did you create this channel? So I created this channel so that I could better connect with other animal lovers, people who have a larger number of pets than normal, and just to share my love of pets and maybe some experience and knowledge with you lovely people. Number 3, why do you love pets? So, growing up in the South, I'm basically just surrounded by animals. If I walk outside my house right now, there's probably going to be at least 10 animals in my front yard I could just pick out that are all wild and or the neighbor's dog. It's always there, so sometimes we don't even count it. This is just a natural way of life in the South, is to learn to respect and understand nature around you, which includes animals. I became interested very young, and I guess that just grew in me throughout all the years, and it's never gone away, so I still love pets to this day. Number 4, tell us about your first pet. So, my first pet, like most people, was not my first pet. It was my mother's dog named Lucky. Lucky found us by being found on the side of the road in a black trash bag by one of my mom's coworkers. My mom then agreed to bring home the little miniature schnauzer to then her 2 children, my brother and sister. So, Lucky got her name, obviously, by being lucky to be found alive. She was left in a black trash bag on the side of the road, and a coworker just happened to find her. So that was very lucky for her. So the name stuck. So for question number 5, I decided to go with introduce us to one of your pets. And for this, I chose Severo. He is a very small parakeet. He's about to be 8 months old and go through his very first molt. I'm so proud. I can't wait for him to get his lift feathers back so that he can learn to fly like the rest of the birds. I do have 4 birds counting him. And he is definitely very sweet. We got him to keep my other parakeet, Boo, company, and I just love him so much. So, this is Severo, and this was the Pettube Newbie Tag. So, I enjoyed participating in this video. I hope you guys will go down below and hit subscribe and ring my notification bell. It would mean a lot to me, as well as participating in this video so that I can find you and do the same thing. I'll also leave my social media links down below, and I'll be on the lookout for your videos.